So I've had this range for about 18 years, and this burner here is very inconsistent. So I think I paid about $500 for this 18 years ago. Bought another one today. Well, you guys are right on time, man. These two gentlemen just delivered my stove. They had these chest straps on and went right into the house, into the living room. I mean, lickety split, like 2 minutes.
Not like the mailman.
I don't know if you guys saw, but they brought this in like lickety split, 2 minutes. Now all I have to do is roll this out, disconnect the power cord, try to roll that new one in here by myself, and connect the new power cord. Well, the same cord. There it is, unboxed in my living room. There we go. I got it in all by myself with absolutely no installation fee. Do it yourself. So about 20 years ago, I bought a new range for the house. Cost me like $550. Now it's 2023, and I bought this brand new one also for $549 plus 47 tax, so free shipping. Sent it right to my door, and I was looking for the instructions, and there it is. Well, obviously I did not need instructions. So this is like the cheapest stainless steel one I could find online. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? As long as it heats your food, who cares? And it matches my, you know, stainless steel microwave. So the brand name is Amana. I'm not gonna Amana. So I used my hand truck, got my old one out. There was really nothing wrong with it other than one heating pad would not really shut off when you wanted it to, you know, that's it. But anyway, before I threw this out, I wanted to check on recycling. I believe my neighbor Steve told me that when he threw out his range, the local utility company, PSE&G, actually gave him $50 or $100, and guys came and picked it up. So maybe I can get $100 out of this. If not, I'll put it on the curb for the scrappers. In addition, during the 20 years that I've had this, I had to change this control unit, the computer, the brains of it, twice. And each of them was like between $50 and $75. So this control unit still works fine. So I took it off and listing it on eBay for 50 bucks. Also, these knobs. You know, some nut out there broke the knob, so they need a new knob. I think I might cut some of this wire too, because they all have like tabs on them. Be good for electrical work on tractors and stuff. So, you know, I always want to make sure that I recycle things, and if I can't get money for them, recycle them anyway. But you want to try to get as much money out of everything you throw away. Also, as you know, my next series on this Garden Works by Troy Built MTD tractor, the next thing I need to do is remove the deck and patch up 2 huge holes in the deck. But I need to get sheet metal, right? Well, my oven, the bottom broiler part, look at that black sheet metal. So I'm keeping this so I can use it to patch up the deck. Awesome. As you can see, the dandelions are out. How do I get rid of dandelions? This is called a weed hound. Everybody has them around my neighborhood. I got it when it first came out at Home Depot like 15 years ago. You just find the root of the dandelion, put it right in the middle, push in, turn, pull. And then pop it back out, like that. I do this like on a daily basis. So there we go, dandelion free till tomorrow when more come out. But it's good exercise and it aerates the lawn. This is my Wesco 60 volt electric self-propelled lawnmower with bagger, charger, and side deflector chute. This was given to me for a review, which I did a while back. I haven't used it more than once or twice, and it runs okay, I guess, for an electric mower. Anyway, I had it listed for about $500. I think brand new it's like $599. I lowered it to $250, and somebody offered me $200 for it today. I'm like, absolutely. I do have that electric dual blade electric Toro Time Master is what I call it, but it's made by Power Smart, and I'll use that instead. So hopefully we'll be able to set on an electric mower today. How about it? The guy texted me. He's going to meet me at the church where I normally meet people. This is the charger for the battery. And here's the side deflector. So the second thing I'm selling with the sketchy truck. Starting to be worth it. This truck is starting to be worth it. I've picked the tractor with it, and I've also sold a push mower with it so far. It is really high up though. These electric ones are still pretty heavy. Alright, so I had it listed for $275. He's offering me $200. Absolutely, get rid of it. $200 is no small amount of change. 4 tanks of gas. Could you guys see that better? I added this thing to the back so I can put my camera there so I can show you guys a transaction. That worked out pretty good, I think. So as you guys saw, I sold it to a doctor. Actually, he was in medical sales. So really nice guy. He knew exactly what he wanted. Actually, in my listing of that machine, I actually had it for $500 at one time. And then Wesco had lowered their price, so I had to lower my price, and honestly I just wanted to get rid of it, you know what I mean? So it in my listing I actually wrote just used it for a demo for a video review on YouTube, and I left the link, and so the people that look at the listing can actually watch my review video of it. So he was convinced that this is exactly what he needed. He has turf in his backyard and he only needs to mow the front, so he just got it for his house. I'm pretty sure the dude is not hurting for any money. So $200 cash, good sale, got it out of my shed. I don't need it. I don't use it. I don't want it. And to make $200 out of it and lippity split just like that, good day. Score. And I saw these ramps in somebody's garbage, and I said, ooh, scores! I listed them, and an hour later, some guy wants to buy them. $30. Let's go see if we sell them for $30. So I had it listed for $45. Guy gave me $30. It's like finding $30 on the street. Call me a garbage picker, but I'm finding money on the street. You guys should try it. You see something that you know is gonna be worth something? Pick it up! List it. What do you have to lose? Nothing. Pick it up for free, get some money. See you guys later. In the meantime, you guys know I love lights, and while I didn't really want to, I found a harness, so I have no excuse but to try to put it in. If I couldn't find a harness, that's a different story, but I found one. I didn't want to put, the only bulbs I had were the ones that were in the PYT 9000. And so I took those bulbs out and put them in here to test. I'll probably put, I have some really good LED bulbs that I'll put in the PYT because I'm selling that for really good money. But anyway, so I put the PYT bulbs in. I know they're good. Let's see if the wiring circuit I got on here, positive and negative, is right. So we'll just slide it over here where I'm charging some 12-volt batteries. And we'll just tap it real quick and see if they both light up. Hey, all right. Both work. So I'm going to put these modules into the tractor and try to wire it up and see if it works. All right, I connected it, but I don't think the connection is, connected. I connected it to the connection. I'm not sure if that connection is connected to the harness. Whatever. Just start it up and see. There's a separate switch for lights, but there's no switch. There's a label that says lights, but there's no lights. And it goes to nothing. Preposterous. You remember in the last episode, there was a blue wire that had 12 volts coming from the voltage regulator, as well as the red one, which you used for the fuel solenoid. I tapped into there. Well, all right. You guys saw the lights. Got the lights going on. I just got to ground it somewhere. That's all. And we'll be good to go. Look at that, huh? Got lights. All right. I extended the ground wire. Found some bolt on the frame. Loosened it. Wrapped it around. That's all you need. It should be ground. we got lights. See, one thing at a time. I almost forgot. I got to replace the bulbs in the PYT 9000. So these I've been saving for only special tractors, such as my Rodimus Prime, my Blue Bayou, things that I'm keeping, you know what I mean? PYT 9000 I've got listed for a ridiculous price of $23.75. So far I've had zero, I repeat again, 0 bites. It's just too expensive. I might have to lower it soon, but, you know, give it another week or so. Anyway, so since that's such a nice tractor, I've got these LED light bulbs. I bought like 20. They're very cheap. I don't remember how much, but these are worth it. Let's see if they work. All right, I put them in. I haven't started this tractor up in a while, so I'll do a cold start on it. And I won't turn on the switch until we have it running. Here we go. In the light bulb module, there is a gold little metal tab that touches the negative and positive. You have to bend that tab a little bit more so that it gives it more tension. And you put the bulb in with some resistance. It wasn't touching the positive tab very well. Good? So white and bright. So just another regular adventure here at Mowers and Blowers. Everyday stuff that a homeowner needs to take care of. I show you guys everything that's going on because this is everyday stuff that you guys will be needing to do in the future, you know? So it gives you some ideas about what to do with the broken stuff and the used stuff, and when you get the new stuff to do it yourself, it really was very easy. There was a 3-wired power cable. I know they have 4 wired cables too, but they always tell you, the people that you buy the stuff from, the appliance people, they always say, oh, you need to buy a new one. Why do you need to buy a new one? Well, because they say that over the course of time, of the immense amount of electricity going through those wires, right, that it may be compromised. It's just another way for them to get $35 out of you for a new cord. Anyway, the new one was also a 3-prong cord, and it's an exact replacement to the one that I just chucked. I took off the cord, I looked at it. The coils are like brand new. You know, the copper wires, like brand new. Plugged it in, no problem. You have to put the 3 prongs on. Screw, screw, screw. Very easy. You just have to make sure that you get the wires correct. Red, white, black. My other one was black, white, red. So I just went, whoop, flipped it. You know what I mean? Works great. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining me on today's episode of a mishmash of things that I do on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for joining me. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.
See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.